Our short story began around a beer talking about how difficult it is to ride trail bikes in France. So with my adventurous fellow, we pack our luggage and ride to Italy for the weekend. Our plan was to take a short portion of the Italian Tête to take the temperature. Indeed, my KTM enthusiast friend never put his orange moped in any trail. And to be honest, at this point the itinerary haven't seen many trails yet. But first, let's enjoy our beautiful France. Quick stop for the B&B, something like beer and breakfast. Thanks to my navigation skills, we practice our U-turns. First day went sick and it's time to take some rest. The night was really wet and my boys Nathan that sleep under the stars find his dawn completely soaked. Day 2 is in, we are still on a tête up to Bardonecchia. We need to fill up gas, food, water and do the dishes. This short off-road section gives us confidence to do some summits around Bardonecchia.
Dernier arrêt au stand.
These tricks might be old as word, but every graveyard gets water. Now that we both felt good on the bike, we are gonna test ourselves rising up the Mont Jaffreau by military tracks open to traffic. Those snake tracks are gorgeous, but their accessibilities make them full of bikes and 4x4s. We leave Bardonecchia at 10 AM with the plan to eat on top.
Vieni via con me. Entra in questo amore buio, non perderti per niente al mondo. Via via, non perderti per niente al mondo. Lo spettacolo d'arte varia di uno innamorato di te. It's wonderful, it's wonderful, it's wonderful. Good luck, my baby, it's wonderful, it's wonderful, it's wonderful.
To reach the really top of the Mont Jaffreau, you got this short section a bit harder and steeper than the previous tracks. Nathan got it easily, so we know now we can go harder. After the lunch and some great time on top with the locals sharing their knowledge about tracks and great summit to do, we started downhill. This is my first real downhill with itinerary, and the weight and the price makes me go really soft. Back on the asphalt. Those roads are crazy and well maintained. Our new plan is really simple. We smell junk, really, and we want to take a short break to refresh ourselves and try the gear. After the 8 euros tax intended to keep the Jaffreau and Sommeiller rideable, which is a great thing in my opinion, we break into Lago di Rochemort. My Italian's terrible.
Nesta casa não tem porta nem morada, as janelas são fechadas, guardam.
Now that we are clean and ready to sweat again, we leave the lake and take the way to the Sommeiller Pass. The beginning of the pass has no major difficulties, and you're just in the middle of a picture, surrounded by high rocky mountains and waterfalls. We found here the liberty that we needed. Everyone is polite and respectful. Bikers, hikers, cars, motorbike share the same place. That might sound stupid for some of you, but where we live, in the French Alps, this is not the case. Anyway, bring the focus back, because now we start to struggle a bit. Yep, you see it, right? Two Dutch rising the pass on duo. We're not playing in the same category. Alright, few pints left in the Rolling Stones and we're in. Colle di Sommeiller. I hope that doesn't sound racist. At 3,000 meters high, he's a witness to human madness that wants to put ski resorts everywhere. The short break that we take on top got this magical feeling. We appreciate it. And we promised each other to do this again and again around Europe, and more maybe. This gorgeous alpine lake has bewitched us, so we set the camp on its shore. Alright, okay, I admit it, I fell. And thanks to our pen, she saved the pasta sauce. Last day, and well, yeah, it's the last day. You have to go back home. We leave this beautiful place after thanking her, and to be sure not to have left anything. Well, basically, as long as you're on the bike, the trip isn't finished. But right now, we got it, the taste of hand. We drove back to our tiniest mountains in each other's bubbles, but with a smiles and real happiness. Thank you so much for watching our baby adventure, and see you soon for a bigger maybe.
Kiss in spring. My summer wine is really made from all